Well, it's been a while since I did a video. I'm probably not going to do too many anymore, but just thought I would show an interesting thing that I ran into on my little Heathkit square sine wave audio generator that I purchased off eBay a while back. It's a model IG-18. When I got it, there was a huge amount of distortion that was caused mainly by poor calibration procedure. But while I was in it, I decided to replace some of the original caps in there. Now, some of these aren't the originals. You can see some have been replaced, but I decided to replace them all. So the 50 microfarad cap especially was showing to be dry. It was like 78 microfarad, and when you did the leakage test on it, it didn't even attempt to charge up. It just went right to open. So it definitely needed changed. And these caps also were showing like 380 microfarads, which is also a good sign that they were dried out. So decided to change them out. The power supply voltage for this is supposed to be 43 volts, and I was only getting 39.5 originally, and did a little bit of probing around, and I came to find out that the original Zener diode was very leaky, and I'll show you that here. See how noisy that is, and it's only showing 39.4, 39.5. That's a very leaky diode according to the semi-analyzer. That's supposed to be a 43 volt Zener, and it was showing low, and that really loud kind of hissy sound means that it was leaky. So I didn't have a 43 volt Zener with me, so I took two 22 volts and put them in series, and it just so happened they both measured about 21.5, which was just about perfect. That gives you the 43 volt Zener between the two of them. So let's flip this thing on and see what my power supply voltage is now. Just slightly under 43 volts. Of course, you're going to have some voltage drop through that power transistor, but that gives me my full 43, almost 43 volts. Got a pretty nice clean looking sine wave coming out of it. After I did some adjusting, it wasn't like this when I originally purchased this. And you'll notice in here I did the upgrade. I've got 1000 microfarad main bulk capacitors. I got a 470 here, and I got 100 microfarad there. These two here I left it. Actually, I put 220s instead of 250s. That's what I had, but they're not that big of a deal. But I just thought I'd do a real quick video on this and just show you what I ran into on this. I've actually, on vintage equipment recently, I've had several cases where I've had Zener diodes that were either failed or about to fail, like that one there. So if you're having some problems, that might be something to look at besides just the capacitors.